In this segment, we'll be discussing the Pentacle pips, Ace through 10. Our key phrases for the Pentacle suit are wealth, abundance, happiness, and security. Yes, everyone knows that. But there's more to it. Pentacles can also evaluate a person's physical health and strength, and also be a measurement or an appraisal of the emotional or mental investment they have made in any kind of endeavor. This could actually serve as a good evaluator for how a person might feel about the actions they've taken or what they're taking away from an investment they've made. Ace of Pentacles, upright. Our key phrases: a new opportunity for growth in money or financial concerns, stability, security, and the promise of longevity. In an Earth reading or an Earth-based assessment, this could indicate a new job, an opportunity to receive a gift, money, of course. This could also be the promise of longevity, financial security, or just a little promise that this is a stable or secure venture. For an air sector reading, when we're talking about messages or communications, we can talk about this actually being perhaps a gift or an offer. You could be hearing about somebody receiving an offer of money. This could be an inheritance. This could also be a notion of fertility, somebody appraising how much you'll actually get out of any given endeavor or effort. In a challenge, the Ace of Pentacles upright warns that the individual or subject in question might be risking their financial security or not paying enough attention to the long term, being a little too stuck in the now and not being prepared to be happy for longer than that. For emotions and relationships, the Ace of Pentacles upright indicates that there is a promise of sturdiness, trust, and longevity in a relationship when the effort is put in. This could also indicate an equitable exchange of love and affection between both parties. For spiritual advice, the Ace of Pentacles upright indicates that you need to focus more on your material well-being in order to actually feel secure in your surroundings at any other given time in any other arena. Reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed, keywords. We're looking at limited or conditional investment. We're looking at a situation where somebody may have a catch they need to evaluate when they're actually receiving an opportunity to increase their money, or there could be an opportunity here for them to might feel a slight decline in their physical health. In an Earth-based reading, this does indicate that funds are going out faster than they're coming in. This could indicate trouble at the job, a lack of hours. This could also indicate maybe a source of income could be drying up. For communications with air, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, meaning that there's a chance here that somebody might be asking the querent or the subject for money that they do not have, or for money that, if given, they'd never see again. There's also a chance here that the job or perhaps the opportunity being offered would pull the querent away from a stable or secure situation. As a challenge for fire, the Ace of Pentacles reversed does indicate that the individual in question is actually gambling with their personal security, and this is not necessarily a wise decision to make at this time. In a relationship, we're looking at an inequitable exchange of invested energy. This means that this relationship might not have the longevity or long-term security as second thoughts are constantly being weighed. There is a chance here that this relationship might not be successful if both individuals do not focus on giving each other peace of mind. Spiritual advice. This card indicates that the person really does need to get back on track and start thinking about long-term goals and practices. There's a chance here this person is flying haphazardly by the seat of their pants and not paying enough attention to what's going on around them or how their actions are affecting the people in their life.